I'm a game design researcher and I have a humanities background, and I research how we can create games that evoke thoughtful, thought-provoking, deep, meaningful experiences for players. And specifically right now, I'm researching how we can create games that contribute to a meaningful life. We have played together for centuries. Games are old. It's not like games as a medium started with video games. It started as board games and games played with holes in the dirt and pebbles, right? So the history is really, really long. So my work is always distinguished between theoretical frameworks, and then I apply theory to practice to see whether my theory holds water in any way and is actually useful for designers to create games. And right now I am applying part of that existential transformative game design framework to a game called The Witch's Way, which is set in Gotland, and it is about a witch who doesn't know she's a witch, and she needs to do some personal development. She knows that. And it is using a lot of symbolism and imagery to portray her emotional journey through becoming a more integrated and holistic person. So the thinking behind how the kinds of games that I like to create can impact players is more about how the right game meets the right person at the right time. I believe that if we have the factors in place that make something resonate, where we come across a story or a theme that really speaks to us, because that's the point in life where we are at, changes are set in motion somehow. But it's the person who does the work of change after playing the game, that's the real hero. It's not the game itself. Yeah, I think games are a really special medium because you get to make decisions as a player. Your choices matter, or they appear to matter at least, and so you're thinking very differently about what you do in a game than if you were only to witness somebody else make decisions and you fear for them or you root for them. It's a very different story when you are the one having agency in the context of a narrative or a world that you're exploring. So I think that's really powerful because it evokes a different sense also of responsibility for your actions, and you get to experience the world through the consequences to these actions as well. So I think that's another aspect that has been talked a lot about in the context of games for learning, but also in the context of games for personal change.